The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At shooting guard, Custome Wallace. At small forward, Ruby's Dort.
Oh, we've got quite the matchup in store tonight, Doris. Two conference rivals set to clash once again.
NBA, there's typically a little bit of chippiness because it is clear these two teams don't like each other, and you and I are here for all of it.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Jason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Minnesota. Wallace with it. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked by Gobert. Ooh, it's stolen away. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Edwards. Here's Wallace. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And it's Fox missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort, the pass to Williams. Now Holmgren. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Wallace pulls it in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Dort, a screen on Reed. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Now Fox, impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Dort, 15 in his last outing. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Here's Edwards. He had 25 points in his last game. Unable to get that one. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They defeated Utah in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Now here's Edwards. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league. There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Edwards.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home!
Oh, a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Williams. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Utah.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Fox. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. McDaniels passes to Fox. Count it.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. With a 9-footer. Fires for three. Rebound Minnesota. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them. But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Now here's Fox. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Houston. Edwards, a pass to Reed. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And Williams over to help. Pass to Fox. Shoots it from the high post. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with the Timberwolves head coach, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Fox. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Joe, pass to Williams. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Elbow shot on the way. Fox can't get that one to fall.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
3-pointer.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Reed, good.
Boy, Naz Reid able to concentrate and finish despite incredible defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Williams from long range. Rebound Minnesota. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by Minnesota. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. McDaniels with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A.
The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
Here's Edwards. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Another miss by Minnesota.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Tries a 10-footer. That one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Reed in the post. Williams defending. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. Some of the hottest players in the league to show you now. The top scorers among shooting guards during the previous 10 games. Anthony Edwards on top.
Yeah, and his initiative goes a long way. I mean, we've seen it all season. He can gut defenses however he sees fit.
Yeah, I mean, he is an opportunistic scorer. I mean, he cashes in on every chance he gets. A lot of fun watching him just toying with opposing defenses, as long as you're not the player who has to guard him.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Dante DiVincenzo.
Williams with it. He has 7. Outside Joe. Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's DiVincenzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Oklahoma City shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Joe, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Wiggins. Williams on the wing. Reed defending. Here's Caruso. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Fox, the pass to DiVincenzo. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Here's McDaniels. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
DiVincenzo against Caruso. Here's Williams. Oh, and Reed with a block. Up top, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Caruso. And the shot goes.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Thunder with a lead. Outside, Williams. Knocked away. Caruso, pass to Williams. Here's Caruso. DiVincenzo covering. Takes a 3. And the basket by Joe. And the Thunder lead by 4.
You want to talk about a guy with great range, that is Mr. Isaiah Joe.
Pass to DiVincenzo. To the wing, right side. Here's Fox. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 6-point game. It's McDaniels on the wing. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Dillingham out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Keegan Murray, and it's Minot in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Wiggins, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dillingham. Lets it fly. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Joe. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Joe's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Murray, no good. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Caruso up top. He shoots a 3. The shot no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's Dillingham, covered by Joe. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside Joe, beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Joe's got 6 in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Holmgren. He had 22 in the win against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Holmgren for 2.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Murray, and it's Edwards in for DiVincenzo. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Minot. And he banks in the layup.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Wallace outside. Driving inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Edwards looking for an opening. Tipped. Wiggins outside. The 17-footer. Dillingham with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 8. Three shots, 3 baskets. Way to efficiency so far.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Wallace outside. Hartenstein a screen. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Caruso. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards on target.
Well, in pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
Pass to Holmgren. Wiggins with it. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. Gobert with a screen on Hartenstein. Edwards can't hit.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Pass to Wallace. Now here's Caruso. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the first game of a back-to-back. Is managing minutes a priority for the coaching staff, Doris?
I think, Brian, for coaches, you're just reacting in real time to how the game unfolds. Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation. But let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball game. Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my best players on the floor and try to win the game right in front of me.
And Minnesota making a change here. Conley's checked in. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wiggins. Let's take a look at the numbers for Keegan Murray. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 7. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Williams. Inside. Gobert showing his skill inside.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
Caruso outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Wallace. Back to Williams. Hits a three-pointer. Williams has got 10 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Conley passes to Edwards. Gobert with it. He's covered by Holmgren. Conley with the ball. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Driving in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Right wing from deep, Conley. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. And now a 10-point Thunder lead. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Williams defending. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And the bucket is good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Thunder leading by 8. Wallace outside. Now here's Caruso. Defense is right there. Holmgren against Gobert. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's another one for the Thunder.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. Number 1, Minnesota.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
Outside Murray. Here's McDaniels. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels is a guy who will embrace physicality, does a nice job drawing contact.
And both free throws good for McDaniels. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Williams against Murray. Right side, Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Wallace. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 8. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
And stolen by Williams. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Hartenstein against Reed. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Reed's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Thunder lead by 10.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Conley with the ball. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Murray connects from outside.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Caruso against McDaniels. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. A deep 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 7-point differential. Pass to Edwards. It's good. Edwards. What strength.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Reed.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist by Edwards. And now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Up top, Hartenstein pulls up, high post, drained it for 2 points. Hartenstein's got his 2nd bucket on the night. Here's Conley. screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Conley. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
So for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Lou Dort in for Caruso.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders both on and off the floor.
Now here's Williams. He's got 12. Misses from short range. And here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Lets the three fly. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Thunder out in front, up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
These are return seconds to set the court. And get ready for the big half-court shot. Drums. They're measuring just the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And looking at the Nets matchup, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that, that's when you let your guard down.
And in this league, Jet, it seems like upsets happen every week. Shifting back to that first half of play, let's focus on SGA. Man, is he off to a strong start.
He's been good, but their defense, man, you got to look at their intensity and their disruption. And if that continues, he'll just keep running over them.
The only way to stop him when he's on a roll, force the ball out of his hands. Deny, bring 2, whatever you got to do.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Edwards for the tie. Anthony Edwards takes the contact.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. For the lead, it's Edwards with a drive. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Oklahoma City has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's about trusting your timing and the feel you have as that shot clock is dwindling. SGA, yes, sir.
Now Fox. Outside Reed. Over Williams. And Reed with a basket on the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Doris, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Here's Fox, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Reed, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, the triple falls for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really has upgraded that three-point stroke.
Wallace outside. Williams from long range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams against Reed. Over Williams. Reed can't hit.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Here's Fox. He's got 7. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside McDaniels. Takes it inside. Count it, and the foul. It's on Cason Wallace.
Well, there's tremendous length when it comes to Jaden McDaniels. And off the dribble drive at the cup, he's tough.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
Now here's Reed. Give him 8 for the lead. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, B.A., and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Murray's checked in for Gobert. And a chance now to bring up the NBA steals leaders from the last month of action. 5th, Jalen Williams.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
Fox outside. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Fox. Tries it from 19. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Wallace. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. 4-3. Chet from range.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Wallace outside. It's Dort on the wing. Outside, Williams. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. Timberwolves trail by 3. Fox with the ball. 9 points in the game. From behind the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in.
Isaiah Joe.
Murray against Williams. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Here's DiVincenzo. Outside Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Dort for 3. Rebounded by Fox. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Down low. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Williams punches it home.
You can see Jalen Williams' speed on display right there. Gets out to score on the fast break.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to DiVincenzo. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Fox. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Timberwolves trail by 10. DiVincenzo, pass to Fox. Lets a floater go. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
How about the soft touch from Fox? Measuring the floater beautifully. Love his initiative.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Fox. And stolen by Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. SGA! Explodes to the rim.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Reed sets a screen. DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. Out to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. And no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And it's Holmgren missing. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 10. Reed sets a screen. Fox driving hard. Yep, count it. Fox has got 13 now.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McDaniels. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Give Nas Reed credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Dort. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Minute 35 left in the third quarter. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 26. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. McDaniels from long range. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Now, Jaden McDaniels will have opportunity from three-point territory. He's got to cash in.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got a rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Fox. 13 points in the game. Releases. Second chance effort. And DiVincenzo finishes it off. And now just a 4-point Thunder lead.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. One to the line for one. And the Thunder making a change here. He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Three-pointer, Fox. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. Jaden McDaniels out there with Rudy Gobert. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. Wallace outside. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. And the Thunder lead by 8.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here's Edwards. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Shoots from the block. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And Minnesota making a change here. Minot's checked in. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Williams passes to Caruso. From deep, he buries it from three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Edwards. Edwards finishes strong against the D.
Anthony Edwards, excellent concentration under pressure of excellent defense and just scores it anyway.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Gobert, too strong.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Outside, Williams. And another three for Oklahoma City.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Minot, and stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Joe. Back to Caruso. Hey, from beyond the arc. That shot, no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Edwards. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Here's Williams. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Who poked away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Joe.
Substitution. Number 5, Williams, Dort.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. 5 on the clock. Edwards for 3. Poke loose.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got 28.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. The fader. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
That free throw, no good. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous Alexander comes in for Caruso. Dort for 3. They grab their own miss. Timberwolves trail by 13. Right side Reed. Pass to Edwards. Here's Minot. Dort defending. They set a pick. Pulls it from the top of the key. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. The shot. Gilgeous Alexander, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Picked by Gobert. Pass to Reed. Now DiVincenzo. Now here's Edwards. Pulls up on the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Minnesota. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Caruso is checked in. Pass to Dort. Now Holmgren. There's the three. Connects from downtown. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Reed. To the wing on the left. For three, DiVincenzo. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist here tonight. Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Fox. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Timberwolves trail by 13. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Fox missing. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Caruso. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half. Pass to Gobert. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. For three. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Some changes for Minnesota. McDaniels is checked in for Minot, and it's Anthony Edwards in for DiVincenzo. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Caruso. Here's Holmgren. Dort outside. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Williams against Reed. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And Fox has got the ball here for Minnesota. It's a 13-point game. Gobert with a screen on Dort. Fox hits it right through the contact.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Down low. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Please give a big round of applause for your Timberwolves. You dare do.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Thank you for that, Allie. And it's Fox missing. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Williams on the wing. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren from outside the arc. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. 13 feet out. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox outside. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Putting Fox into pick-and-roll action, always a good idea.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside Edwards. This one for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Nas Reed out there with Gobert, and it's Fox in at the point. Now here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reed. Rebound by Wallace. At the tip.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
McDaniels against Dort. Pass to Reed. Takes the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Williams' shot is off. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now, here's Fox. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
And here is Williams. After Anthony Edwards made that last 3-pointer. Williams passes to Holmgren. And it's off from 3-point range. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Edwards. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Clock at 6. They double him with Wallace. McDaniels finds Fox. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Latray. That one misses. Timberwolves trail. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Such a wide open look. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Pass to Edwards for the three. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Wallace right side. Over in the corner, Williams. Dort a screen on Reed. Williams in the post. Guarded by Reed. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they put up this month. The Timberwolves, number 1.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Now Fox. Let's go. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Dort kicks to Williams. Off target with his 3. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 34-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Fox. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And Dort gets it to go.
The size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He could be really effective at any position on the floor.
Fox with it. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Reed's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Timberwolves trail by 4. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. Now, I asked him the approach they're going to take to Aaron Fox. The coach said that Fox's speed is the big challenge. He said we're dealing with maybe the fastest player in the league, so we've got to be high energy at the defensive end. They know they have their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in. With the All-Star game behind us, Greg, what's the focus now for teams that find themselves far outside of the playoff picture?
It depends on the team, Kevin, but in my opinion, it's all about competing and building a foundation for next season. Use the time you have to consistently improve.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Edwards. Over Williams. And there's Edwards on the assist by Fox. That's 7 points for Anthony Edwards.
And the touch on Edwards' shot is really nice. Gives it just enough power to drop in.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Fox. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Fox. It's Edwards on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Thunder, coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Fox. Pass to Dermanenko. Back to Fox. There's the drive. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that...
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
The play is under video review by the NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this is the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Keegan Murray's checked in for Minnesota. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for McDaniels. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Murray outside. Back to Fox. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. They need this one. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Thunder lead by 11. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Pass to DiVincenzo. Down low, here's Terminenko. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league. DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
Here's Joe, guarded by Fox. Now Holmgren, still scoreless. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Yep, that one goes.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
There's the pick. Fox inside the line. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Joe finds Caruso. To the inside. Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. 1:33 left here in the first quarter. Edwards passes to Murray. For 3. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Murray. Edwards got a couple of threes now in the first for Minnesota. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-7 run. It's Williams, high post. Murray on him, right at the free throw line. Williams' shot is off.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And the shot goes in. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
That's good focus from De'Aaron Fox, just concentrating on the rim, not distracted.
Pass to Hartenstein. Williams looking over the floor. 3-pointer. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside, Fox. Here is Edwards. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Edwards got 12.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Murray against Williams. Here's Caruso. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Thunder lead by 11.
The swing intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court for Minnesota, they've got Dante DiVincenzo. Murray out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Conley. Yes, that goes in.
DiVincenzo getting those feet together, and Dante does the rest.
Caruso with the ball. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Pass to Dermonenko. Conley left side. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. And here is Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's DiVincenzo. And here is Conley. Here's DiVincenzo. Shoots over Caruso. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Thunder leading by 9. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. Takes it off the glass. Joe's got 5 now.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. And that one is good. Hartenstein's got his first points of the night.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Murray, no good. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Joe finds Wiggins. Now here's Caruso. For 3, Holmgren. They get it back. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Holmgren's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timberwolves trail by 13. Now here's Conley. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Dermonenko. 6 to shoot. Outside Edwards. There's a good screen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Bounce pass Joe. Hartenstein with it. Over by Conley. Fader on the way. No good off the front iron.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And it's blocked. Caruso looking for an opening. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Caruso's got 5.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Conley. And they get it. Sweet move. He lays it in.
Mike Conley.
Conley's got his first points of the game.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Caruso kicks to Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Here's Joe. It's off target from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Dermonenko. Goes back up. And it's Murray laying it in.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis. And that was some serious effort there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. On the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wallace comes in for Wiggins. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to McDaniels. Out left to the wing. Holmgren with the steal. Now Caruso. 5 points in the game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, number 55, Isaiah
Gilgeous-Alexander against McDaniel. Out to Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And the Thunder lead by 16. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Murray is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Taken away by Williams. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. And it's good for 2. And that's now 20 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Timberwolves trail by 18. Conley with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Over Murray. Williams can't hit.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Williams with a clean look. No good on the 3.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Reid. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 14. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Conley. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Minnesota's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Murray outside. Just 5 on the clock. Now McDaniels, defended by Caruso. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And here is Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Conley sets a screen for McDaniel. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. to the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. For Oklahoma City, Chad Holmgren comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. Edwards has come in for the Timberwolves. Fox comes in for Michael Thomas. And it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
The Thunder leading by 14. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Reed with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
I'm not sure who was supposed to guard him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Dort. Now Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Reed with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And here now the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Wallace against Edwards. Over Wallace. Edwards can't hit, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity, and he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Gilgeous Alexander.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous Alexander's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
McDaniels kicks to Reed. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Edwards. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Holmgren the pass to Wallace. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Rebound, Minnesota.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Reed with a screen on George. Good. Fox has got 8 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 25. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gilgeous Alexander's got 27 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
For 3, Edwards. And so it's Oklahoma City sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break.
Hey, folks.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense. Can't keep up with those guys. So the D.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half. And that's a halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against McDaniel. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A nice read, as usual, by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Fox passes to Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Outside, Dort. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 12. De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple of years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Pass to Edwards. Outside, Fox. Front past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Fox has got 14.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Outside, Williams. Outside, Dort. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. He's got 6.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Fox passes to Edwards. Reed with a screen on Wallace. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Can't cash in from close range. Timberwolves trail by 11. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report.
Dort not lacking confidence with that kind of look.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, number 1. Second is Anthony Edwards.
What a threat both of these guys have proven to be, especially over this stretch. Scoring machines.
Outside, Fox. Back to Edwards. Fox a screen on Wallace. Edwards against Wallace. Edwards can't hit. The Thunder leading by 11. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots.
Remains Oklahoma City ball.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Dort misses. Timberwolves trail by 11. Fox with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Now, here's Fox. 14 points for him. Reed with a screen for Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Timberwolves trail by 8. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Williams.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Dort's the kind of guy who plays like a fighter out there. Just because someone's in his way doesn't mean he's going to back down.
Fox passes to Gobert. Good D by Holmgren.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Holmgren with a screen on McDaniel. No problems knocking that one down. And now it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Reed has it in the corner. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Williams for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
What a confident play there from Jalen Williams, putting his shot right up and in.
McDaniels dishes to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. And the wide open shot from Reed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Thunder leading by 12. Inside. Williams can't get it to go.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Williams. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 10. Gobert with a screen on Williams. Fox goes in. He gets it in there. Fox has got 18 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A floater shakes him. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Releases. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 35. Puts it up from 12. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 8. And Edwards with the stop.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Here is Williams. He's got 18. Outside, George. Fox with the steal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touched it last. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Making a switch here. Those checked in. Already it's Febuary. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Thunder. Very strong season they've had. Always at or near the top of the conference. And right now they're in first place in contention for that. Exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, the Timberwolves. They're right in 5th place.
And, you know, for the Thunder, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, it could steamroll through the season.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Fox finds McDaniel. From down in the low post, it goes. McDaniel's got 7 points in the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The Thunder with another miss.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
The Thunder haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein's checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for George. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
1:27 left here in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Holmgren. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Then Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McDaniel. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Mason Wallace. He's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Well, you see the size and the strength. And that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
Lets it go from 11. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Out to the wing. Here's Reed. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Wallace outside. With 2 seconds left. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Fox in at the 1. And here's Edwards from the arc.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
At the line for your Thunder.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Some changes for Minnesota. Murray's checked in for Reed. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for McDaniels. And it's Conley in for Fox. Timberwolves trail by 8. Now Conley. Pass to Murray. Over Williams. Murray, no good. The Thunder lead by 8. To the paint. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Murray, good.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Thunder shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Conley against Wallace. Outside Williams. Pass to Joe. There's the triple. Mike Conley with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That one drops for him.
It's always a positive thing for this offense when Conley puts pressure on him.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points. Caruso a screen on Conley. Outside Williams. Five on the clock. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Here's Murray. 2 points. That one goes. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, just 1 turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Conley, the pass to Edwards. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Caruso with the ball. Wallace outside. And he drives in, and the dunk by Wallace.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Gobert with a screen for DiVincenzo. And Gobert throws it down.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Dort, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The Timberwolves have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Conley to tie it up. That one goes in. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Joe finds Wallace. Hartenstein. And it's good. 2 points. And Minnesota has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Conley the pass to DiVincenzo. Pass to Dermodenko. Shot clock at 5. Outside Conley. Over Wallace. Conley's shot is off.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Wallace. And the layup falls. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Holmgren is checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Isaiah Joe. Minnesota also with the sub. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Mike Conley. Edwards looking it over. Shoots over Dort. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
De'Aaron Fox. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Wallace. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. He's off on the second.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. From deep. Drills it from outside. And the Thunder lead by 6.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Outside, Fox. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Holmgren trying to get open. Timberwolves trail by 6. Fox kicks to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 8 points for Keegan Murray.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Teardrop shot. Rebound, Minnesota. McDaniels got his 5th rebound in this one. Murray against Wallace. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. That one goes. Counted. Gilgeous Alexander's got 41.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Gilgeous Alexander against Fox. To the middle. Here's Terminenko. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
On the wing, Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves trail by 4. And here is DiVincenzo. Outside Fox. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Fox. Fox has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Door to screen on McDaniel. Pass to Wallace. The 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
Gilgeous Alexander against McDaniel. Outside, Dort lets it go with the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Lugans, Dort, give it to him.
Gilgeous Alexander against Fox. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Now that's good patience as Fox uses the pump fake, and that throws the defender off balance.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the Timberwolves making a change here. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
And SGA is used to bearing these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And that's just Dort being Dort. I mean, the guy plays so physical and bullies his way inside.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside, Fox. Pass to Reed. Clock at 6. Now here's Gobert. He's guarded by Williams. A clear look for Reed. Cans the shot from the wing.
And give credit to Gobert there. Excellent pass to an open teammate.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. And the dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
1:35 left in the 4th quarter. Edwards against Wallace. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
And Edwards, no good on that one. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. Reed with the block. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Holmgren. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Knocks down the three ball. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reed. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast at how he has improved. He's adding to his game.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And finished off by Edwards.
The assist, Rudy Gobert.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. Outside, Fox. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So they foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Minnesota calls timeout. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
This is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Another miss by Minnesota. So we see the Thunder get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just